Hello, my lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Pedrolin, for some of you who don't know me. So in today's video, I am going to react to the Swedish or Sweden Eurovision 2021. So it's going to be a reaction. I watched the Melodifestivalen in Swedish. So, of course, there were a lot of young girls and young boys who were talented, but the one who blew up my mind, it was the guy from Congo. His name is Tusse'S. He's the one who won the... I apologize if I'm calling his name wrongly. So, his voice, guys, it was outstanding. I think this young boy, he deserves better in his life, and I wish that he should prosper in life. Looking at his voice, his voice is even better than Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, he said that Michael Jackson he's a big fan of Michael Jackson. But for me, I feel as if he's bigger than Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson, he was good at dancing, but he was not good at singing. For me, I'm not saying that maybe I hate Michael Jackson. It's the same thing like Chris Brown. Chris Brown cannot sing, but he's very good at what? At dancing. It's the same thing like Jennifer Lopez. Jennifer Lopez cannot dance. Excuse me, Jennifer Lopez cannot sing, but in terms of dancing, she can dance. So even this guy, for this guy, is the opposite. So Tusse'S, this Congolese young boy who won the Swedish Eurovision, he's very, his voice is outstanding, and I like I like his personality. He has got a very nice personality, and also, for me, I feel as if, he shouldn't do like the dancing thing. His voice stands out when he's just like singing. He's the type of like people. I feel as if he falls in the category of Adele, the British lady. That like some other people. Like Adele. When she stands on the stage, she don't need. It does not require her to dance. Some people like Beyonce, it requires them to dance, to shake off. When they are singing. But for people like Tusse'S, for me, looking at his voice, when I watched him singing, I feel as if, if he's going to be dancing at the same time singing, I think, it's going to distract people, from hearing his voice, because his voice is the one that stands out. It's the same thing like Adele. When you look at Adele, in terms of dancing, she's very horrible. But her voice, it stands out. Honestly speaking, when I watched this guy singing, I was crying. I cried, guys. I was crying. I was saying, wow, this young boy, so talented. So let me just go a little bit about the young boy. The guy, he's from Congo. Originally, he's from Congo. He came here in Sweden when he was young. I think at the age of 5 years. I watched him when he did like an interview. So he said something like he came here in Sweden when he was like 5 years. And I don't know if he said 5 or 8 years. I think he said 5 to 8 years when he arrived here in Sweden. So when he came here in Sweden, normally when you come in Sweden, if you are like at a younger age, they've got people that are like willing to take like people who are like underage. So he was brought up by another Swedish family, so they're the ones who took care of him. So I'm not sure, as time goes on, since now he's becoming famous, I'm not sure if he's going to abandon that family that raised him or what. But just by looking, I saw that, even when he was like singing, he has got a very good connection with his, I don't know if I should call them his parents, let me say like that. He's very kind just by looking. So these are the people, sometimes that we have to promote, because for me, I don't like to promote people who are just like running in small islands just because, they just want to come in on YouTube. These are the type of people that, we have to promote. I'm not sure if they're going to push him in the forefront. As we people, most of the time, of course, you can just see that his voice, is outstanding, but you will see that after some years, they'll push him at the back front. Instead of pushing him forward, they'll just try to destroy his career. But just by looking, I can see that this guy, if he continues singing like the way I watched him, I think in life he's going to become a better person. So I wish him the best, and I wish you guys the best. I hope you're going to take good care of yourself. Bye bye, my lovely people.